Okay, so here's how this is going to work. I'll take off the bumper, clean it up, paint it, take off the internal brace, do the same thing. When I put this on here for the final time, I'll shoot 2 Tech screws right down here, 1, 2, and then this will be firmly attached. Back in the old days, these bumpers were so strong that you could hang a trailer hitch. They made trailer hitches that would clamp onto these bumpers. You could pull a trailer just with this bumper because they were strong enough to do that. Now I put a little extra in here, there, just to make sure, you know, if I ever had a rear end accident and somebody hit this, they'd have to hit it pretty hard to bend this bumper, and they'd have to hit it a little harder to bend this piece here. And the whole point of all of this, as far as I'm concerned, is keeping, if somebody did run into me, keeping them from getting up in here in the gas tank. Of course, nowadays with these big SUVs driving around, the front bumpers is 4 feet off the ground. I guess that wouldn't help none, but for what it is what it is. Now, what I'm going to do is go to town, buy me the best shiny black paint. When I say shiny, they used to make this, they called it hammered paint, and it looked really good. So I'm gonna go get me a can of that, and I'm gonna wire brush all of this and make it nice and neat. And then we're gonna spray paint it. Then we're gonna let it sit till tomorrow. Then we're gonna come back and put it back on, and then we'll be ready to go down the road with a trailer. So we can stick this right in here, and then stick this pin right in here, and then we got us a trailer mount. So the only thing that'll be left to do as far as the trailer goes after we get this all painted up and fitted up and everything is to basically run some wiring for the lights. Oh, the joy. I could spend some time welding here, but there's no point in it. I mean, seriously, this is all welded all the way around on the inside. All I can do is make it uglier if I start messing around out here. So I'm just gonna leave it just like that. So I'm gonna jump in the car and go to town, get some paint, and I'll talk to y'all some more in a little while. It's kind of interesting when I grind off the rust, I get a layer of chrome with a rusty pitted design on it. That's kind of cool. I suppose I could just clear coat that, but I'm not going to. I've seen that look on some cars. This one's going to get paint. And I'm going to paint it back here too. Turn some lights on back here, because the thing about a paint can, once you start spraying, you don't never know how much you're going to get before it peters out. So it's a good idea to have a goodly little bit of paint work set up for yourself. That's what I'm thinking. Hammered Rust-Oleum I've generally found this to be pretty good paint. Let's give her a shot. I've got a tool for this over here. Yeah. This is what I need right here. That lets me squirt that without getting my finger in the paint. Makes it a lot easier to paint with too. A lot easier on your hand. Kind of a little bit of a pistol grip thing there. I'm going to go over to the back of the car while I still got enough paint. Got to get a cover on everything, including the gas tank here. Let that dry a little bit and then we'll flip it over and do the underside. This might be a good time to go in, call it a day. Give this time to dry. Come back and put that on there tomorrow. Holy joy.